Tonight the moon shines like a polished pearl, round and fat. It grows bigger and brighter than I have ever seen. Tonight is a special night. Tonight I am allowed to stay up late. Soon there will be mooncakes to eat, sweet and chewy. They are round like the moon. They make a circle for me and Mama and Baba. They make a circle for my family. Question 1. Why do you think she gets to stay up late? A. It's the weekend. B. It's a special night. Or C. She has no rules. Outside, we light paper lanterns. I made one all by myself using my favorite colors. The lanterns and stars light up the sky. The moon makes everything shine like silver and water. In our backyard, we sit together in a big chair. We watch small, dusty clouds brush the moon's face. The wind shakes the leaves. Hush, hush. Baba pulls the blanket close. Question 2. What season do you think they are in? A. Fall. B. Summer. Or C. Spring. Mama and Baba, tell me about Chang'e, the woman who lives on the moon. Long ago, the world had 10 suns in the sky, and it became too hot and dry. The Jade Emperor asked his most skilled archer, Hu Yi, to help. Hu Yi aimed high and far. He shot down 9 of the suns, and the world became safe again. As a reward, Huey wanted the elixir of eternal life, but Huey was not a good man. He was cruel and wanted to live forever so he could rule the people of China. Since Huey saved the world from becoming a desert, the Jade Emperor had no choice but to grant Huey his wish. Huey's wife, Chang'e, knew of her husband's unkind ways. She took the elixir from Huey and ran away. Huey chased Chang'e across the land, over valleys, rivers, and mountains, until the harvest moon rose high above them. Finally, with Huey at her back, Chang'e drank the elixir to escape and was lifted up to the moon, where she lives in the Jade Palace now and forever. Question 3. Was Huey the archer a good man? A. Sometimes. B. He was a good person. Or C. He was not a good man. I look for Chang'e and the Jade Palace on the moon, but I don't see them. Maybe they are on the other side, I say. Mama and Baba smile and pull me close, so I will stay warm. Question 4. Where does she look for Chang'e in the Jade Palace? A. The lanterns. B. The mooncakes. Or C. The moon. Time for mooncakes, Mama says. We have mini ones and medium ones, but we share a big one. It tastes better when we eat it together. Mama and Baba tells me about Ugang, the woodcutter. He also lives on the moon. Long ago, a selfish woodcutter, Wugang, wished to learn the secret of eternal life. He came upon an old hermit who promised to teach him. In return, Wugang would have to do exactly as the hermit said. Eager to live forever, Wugang agreed. But Wugang was a lazy man. Each time the hermit asked Wugang to complete a task, Wugang would get bored or tired and take a nap. Angry, the hermit revealed his true identity, the Jade Emperor. Wugang was scared. He begged for one last chance. The emperor took Wugang to the Jade's palace's garden on the moon. There stood a large cassia tree. To live forever, Wugang would have to chop it down. The emperor warned Wugang that if he stopped working even for a minute, he would wither away and die. Wugang laughed at this simple job. He was a woodcutter after all. But with each blow of his axe, the tree healed itself as though it had never been struck. Wugang chopped and chopped, but the tree would not fall. To this day, Wugang is on the moon, still chopping and filling the air with the scent of cinnamon from the freshly cut cassia tree. Question 5. What is Wugang, the woodcutter, doing on the moon? Is it A. Dancing, B. Still cutting the tree, or C. Swimming? I look for Wugang and the tree on the moon, but I don't see them. I think I smell Miss Cinnamon, I say. Mama and Baba smile, and Mama tweaks my nose. Time for tea, Baba says. He pours hot, steaming tea for us to drink. Mooncakes and tea are better than mooncakes alone. Mama and Baba tell me about Jade Rabbit. Jade Rabbit lives on the moon, too. Long ago, 3 moon magicians wanted to test the goodness of the animals on Earth. The magicians turned themselves into 3 poor old men and pretended to beg for food. When they asked Fox, he gave them red berries from his den. When they asked Monkey, she gave him guavas pulled down from her tree. But when the moon magicians asked Rabbit, he had nothing to give. Instead, Rabbit offered himself to the magicians for them to eat. The 3 moon magicians were so amazed by Rabbit's kindness, they brought him back to the moon to live with them. Rabbit became known as Jade Rabbit, and he still lives on the moon and brings food to those on Earth who need it. Question 6. Jade Rabbit lives on the moon. What did he offer the moon magicians to eat? Is it A. himself, B. the fox, or C. carrots? I look for Jade Rabbit on the moon, but I don't see him. Does Jade Rabbit bring us mooncakes and tea too? I ask, yawning. Mama and Baba smile and press their cheeks against mine. Eating mooncakes and lighting paper lanterns, watching the round pearl moon and winking stars, looking for Chang'e, Wu Gang, and Jade Rabbit. This is my moon festival. I can see Mama and Baba and me in the circle of the moon. It's late. Mama and Baba say it's time to sleep. They hug me close. I blow out my lantern and the smoke curls up to the sky. Thank you, I say to the moon before I go inside. Question 7. She is celebrating what festival? A. Christmas, B. The Moon Festival, or C. The Chinese New Year? From my bedroom window, the moon watches over me. In my bed, I close my eyes and dream. What watches over her at night? Question 8. A. Mama, B. The moon, or C. Baba? Question 9. What did the family have to drink with their mooncakes? A. Tea, B. Coffee, or C. Coke? Question 10. Does the Moon Festival remind you of any other holidays we celebrate in the United States? What and why? Go to the next slide and answer in 1 or 2 complete sentences.